Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is such a great privilege to be right here now with you, practicing. This is what we do. We keep coming back. We keep coming back. And this is the way that we can work to still the mind, to come into the present moment, and to move through the world with mindfulness. So let's begin. Take a seat that is comfortable. I'm sitting in a cross-legged position today. I have a cushion underneath me and a little blanket to help lift the back of the pelvis so that I can stay even. You're most welcome to sit up in a chair. Maybe you're working at your desk today. Just pull yourself away if that feels like a comfortable seat to you. So let us begin. Hands down on your thighs. And we'll start with a breath practice today, turning your palms up to the sky. As you inhale, lift your arms. Coordinate the movement with the breath. So it's an inhale through your nose. Reach, stretch from the bottom to the top. And then as you exhale, release your arms nice and slow, gentle, dropping down with that out breath. Inhale, lift up, fill up. Exhale, drop the arms, release. Good. Let's just do the left arm. Reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, dropping the arms nice and slow. Inhale, other side. Reach up. Exhale, release. Let's go through the center now. Inhale, rise up. Both arms are reaching. This time, bring your hands together in a prayer. Press your hands. And as you go slow down through the midline. You're going over your nose, your mouth. Hands meet at your heart center and set an intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And trust that you know this intention, that you don't have to articulate it with language. Just trust that you know what brought you to this mindfulness practice this day. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop your chin, release your hands, and send that intention out. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders, opening. We're going to come to stand. So lifting yourself out of your seat. I'm going to remove the prop so I have plenty of space to work and to stretch and breathe. And everything we do, one of my beautiful teachers, my knowledgeable teachers said that the way we do anything is the way that we do everything. So preparing just in this moment. Feet are aligned, very true to you. You can feel the points of your hips here and then line up the legs right down to the knees, down to the soles of your feet between your second and third toe. And coming here, roll your shoulders up and back and away. Palms are open. Same thing. We move with our breath. Inhale, rise up, arms lift. Exhale, take a forward bend here, folding at your waist, releasing down. Inhale, come up halfway. Let the breath guide you. Stretch through the back of your legs, through the spine. Exhale, drop back down. Use your breath. Arms out to the side, rolling up, reaching up, palms touch at the top. Find that intention and bring that intention right down through the midline to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. So these are sun breaths, a great way to start the practice. Exhale down to warm the body, to come into the physical body. Inhale as you stretch here. Legs are straight, spine is straight, chest is open. Exhale, drop back down. Arms out to the side as you rise up, your arms reaching, your palms will touch, and the hands come home to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. Full breath. Exhale, drop forward, long spine. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, dropping back down. Arms out to the side. Keep your arms out to the side this time. Right, so really reaching and opening. And let's start to turn and unwind, literally. Get into your shoulders, rolling your shoulder in one direction, rolling the opposite in the opposite direction, just opening up. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slip the hands back behind you. If you can find a prayer position back there, hands together, maybe your fingers can turn up. Maybe for you, it's just more comfortable to have the hands back behind you. Draw your shoulder blades together, lift your chin and your chest. And as you exhale, let's dive forward. Lift your arms to the sky. Let your head drop. Keep that prayer position behind you. Try to press your heel of your hands together. Push down into the ground and then lift yourself right back up. Collarbones wide. Walking forward so that you have enough room to step back. Soften your knees. Left foot goes back and out to the side. So there's a little angle. And I'm widening my front foot to come into alignment with my hips. So that's a very clear sense of balance here. Keeping your hands back behind you, bend your right leg. Back leg is nice and strong. Deep breathing. Draw your shoulder blades together. Nice full breaths. If you have your hands touching behind you, maybe interlace your fingers now, drawing your shoulder blades together, lifting your chin and your chest. As you exhale, keep the front knee bent, dive forward, lift your arms to the sky, drop your head. Deep breath in and out. Push down into the ground and gently rise right back up. Nice full breath. Open your arms wide, reach, reach, reach. Your palms will touch at the top. Exhale your hands to your heart in a prayer. Come onto the ball of your back foot now. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Stand up tall. Bend both knees and straighten. And bend and straighten. Both the arms up. You're in a high lunge here. Feel your breath. Good. Hands to heart. Step the back foot forward. See if you can land true to you in Tadasana. You're here. Feet and toes are aligned. I'm organizing that. Palms alongside you. And here now. Slip the hands into a prayer back behind you. Chest is open. Soften your knees. Right foot goes back and out to the side. Left foot is forward. Right foot is back and out to the side. Go ahead and interlace your hands if that's accessible to you. Open your chest and bend that front leg. Start to bend. As I'm doing this, I'm realizing that I can probably go a little bit further forward. So creating a little bit of space. I want my knee tracking right over the heel, not forward of your heel, but right over your heel. Chest is open. Breath is full. Float the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Nice full breath here. Good. Slip the hands again back behind you. Lift your chin and your chest. And as you exhale, bow forward, lifting your arms to the sky, dropping your head to the ground. Feel the energy. Back leg is strong. Front leg is strong. Using your breath, go ahead and lift yourself up. Chest is open. Go onto the ball of your back foot. Go onto the ball of your back foot. Arms out to the side. Bring your hands together in a prayer and bend both knees and straighten. And bend and straighten. Use your breath. Step that back foot forward. Again, trying to land true to you. I'm walking back so you can see the alignment of the toes. Turning your palms forward. Chest is open. This moment, this breath. Let's take a sun breath here. Inhale up. Palms touch. Exhale, dive forward, release, and let go. Pull up halfway. Exhale, drop back down. Use your breath. Arms out to the side, lifting. Turn your palms forward now so you're nice and tall here. Reach for your right wrist and pull yourself over to the left side. Nice full breath in and out. Come back up to the center. Grab the opposite arm and up and over you go. I love this practice of stretching, of expanding the whole of the body. Lean back, open your arms wide. Again, arms out to the side, some circles into the shoulders. Step your feet out as wide. It's not too wide. I have a yoga mat today, so just about the width of a yoga mat. Again, slip your hands back behind you, lift your chin and your chest. Exhale, go down halfway, bend your knees, go down halfway. Crown of the head is reaching forward. Straighten your right leg and turn to the right. You can bend that left knee. Good. Come back to center, nice and full. Bend your knees. Let's go to the other side, turning and twisting. Left leg straight. Good. Come back to center, drop your head, reach your arms all the way to the sky. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Gently release your arms. Let your arms dangle now. You can play with your wrists, a little movement into the wrists, rolling your wrists around. gently and slowly climbing up. So you're coming up one moment at a time, walking your hands up onto your thighs. Let's do some undulations of your spine now, rounding into a cat position. Drop down, cow, and rounding, using your breath. Inhaling forward, exhaling, round, round, round. Let your arms dangle, push down into the ground, and rise back up. Whole body, right? Whole body. Shrug of your shoulders. Step your feet into Tadasana and stand tall. Just close your eyes for a moment. This is very much part of the practice as well, is to take pause, to notice and experience this moment as it is. Just this moment as it is. Good. Shake it out. Your knees, you can bend your knees, maybe just move side to side a bit, swinging your arms. So, this movement practice we're doing now, right? This movement practice we're doing is all in preparation for the seat, right? The seat of meditation. Shake out your arms, open up. So, it requires an openness, it requires a strength in your center, a strength in your center. Let's go back into a seat. Again, that seat can be on the ground or it can be in your chair. I'm coming down onto the ground, being here at this moment. And we'll do some stretches here. So you can modify according to what seat you are in. Let's begin first with the forward bend, putting the heels into the ground, hands behind your thighs, and lift up. Stand nice and tall. You're in your chair. Make sure your feet are grounded. Float your arms all the way up and then hinge forward. So down on the ground here, I'm reaching for the outer edges of my feet. It might be your ankles today. Be exactly where you are. And let's take a forward bend. I'm going to keep the feet organized, trying to pull the outer edges of your feet back towards your body. Head and neck are released, and deep, deep mindful breaths in and out. Inhaling, exhaling. So this is yoga, right? The whole body, the whole breath, the mind. This is the practice. This is the invitation, right? To come here into the moment and then gently rise all the way back up, sitting tall. Nice full breaths. Feel your body. Give yourself a little massage, right? Feel the knees, the calves and the legs, right? Really feeling your way into this moment. Left leg stays extended. Let's take the right leg. You can swing that right leg around. Again, it doesn't matter what seat you're in. You can be seated in your chair. Swing that leg around. And here on the ground, we're going to drop that foot to the inside of that left leg. If you're on and in your chair, you might take ankle to knee here, right? You might take ankle to knee. I'm going to put a little something underneath my knee, having a little bit of a tug on my knee. So always supporting oneself, right? Supporting oneself. The first step on this path of mindfulness or yoga, hands alongside you, lift your chest, is to do no harm, right? And that starts with ourselves. That starts with ourselves. So starting to turn and twist, I'm going to be my right hand to the inside, my left hand to the outside of that left leg, and turn and twist. Send your gaze over that left shoulder. Upright spine, though, nice and tall. Keep that length in the spine. Reach your right arm up, or your right arm up. Take it to the outer edge of that left foot, and then cross that left hand on top. Let your head drop, and here now, Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. And breathe into it. Deep, clear, full breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Stay in the breath. Deep breath in. Deep, deep and clear breath out. Let go, let go, let go. A few more times like this. Full breath in. Full breath out. So you're observing as you are here, right? Things are shifting and changing. That is one constant in our life. in our world, right? Everything changing, everything shifting. So we work to stay present, right? To come and experience what is now, right? What is now? Shrug your shoulders, roll the neck and the head around. Let's stay with that right leg, bring it back up, and let's twist here. So, again, if you are seated, you can put knee to knee. Down here on the ground, I'm going to push down and try to glue that right foot to the ground, coming back up to center. Extend through the left foot nice and strong. Let's twist here. Left arm goes up, drop it onto your knee, right hand behind you, and then twist. Use the body. I'm using the arm to push against the leg as leverage to turn and to open into my spine. Deep breathing in and deep breathing out. So again, we're preparing the body. We're preparing the body. So trying to move things through. Twisting is a really wonderful way to detox the body, getting things to flow. Right? It can be things that we ingest, we breathe, we take into our bodies. It can also be the thoughts that kind of roll around. A lot of the energy in this world right now reach up is very toxic, right? And I think that our Western culture, it's very difficult for us to stay away, even if we are intending to stay out of it. It somehow seeps in, right? Grab your left leg, swing it around, opening up the foot, that left foot coming in. If you're in your chair, ankle to knee, sit up again, prepare as you need. On this side feels a bit more open, so I don't need anything underneath my knee. Beginning to twist, taking the left hand over. So we start here, we start in the twist. Take your time. You're lengthening your spine in the twist, lengthening, and both feet are quite flexed and awake as you're here in this shape. Good. Look forward. Start to bring that left hand to the outer right ankle or maybe to the outer edge of your foot. Cross the opposite hand over and then head to knee. And you're here. And you're now. Breathing in, breathing out, using this moment as practice, right? Try to stay out of the mind stuff, right? Try not to make any judgments as you observe and experience where you are in this moment. And just recognizing that things will shift and change as we stay, as we experience this with full awareness, breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. And then gently rise back up, a little shrug of your shoulders. Let's take the twist. Right foot, left foot is rooting down onto the ground, sitting nice and tall. Very active in both legs, both feet. Let's turn and twist. Right elbow comes onto the knee, left hand behind you, and then work into the twist. So you land there. That's kind of the first position, right? I try to not go to the hard edge. Sometimes I get there, and then I realize that by exhaling, I can back away a bit. I can back away, and on the next inhalation, maybe find my way in. Find my way in. I often realize, I recognize that to go deeper, sometimes I need to back away, that I've gone too far, right? I've gone beyond the place that I can truly, truly be present, right? I'm forcing the moment. Good. Come back to center, unwind, reach your arms up. Good. Unwind your legs. Give the legs a little shake, shake, shake. Shoulders are rolling. And just taking a little bit of a back bend here, a little breath back bending practice. So feet down on the ground. If you're in your chair, again, just kind of grab the sides of your chair. We're going to do a breath practice called breath of joy here. As you inhale, lift your chin in your chest, puff your chest through the nose. As you exhale, empty the breath through your mouth, chin drops down to chest. Do it again. Inhale, lifting chin and chest. Through the nose, exhale, emptying, emptying, emptying through your mouth. So if you want to add on here, inhale, lift the pelvis, lift the chin and the chest. Exhale, drop the hips, chin drops to chest. Again, inhale up, exhale, dropping back down. Be in your own practice. Inhale up, you can soften your gaze. Exhale and drop it back down. Nice. Use your breath. Use your breath. Extend your legs forward, and you are here in this moment. Okay, opening up and preparing. So we'll do one more here. We will take ankle to knee. So swing that right leg around, swing it around, stack ankle to knee wherever you are. If you're down on the ground, it's above the knee a bit. It's not right on the kneecap. If this feels okay for you and you want to try to do the other leg, what happens there? Trying to stack ankle to knee. Again, if you have a whole bunch of space, you might put something in that space, or maybe it's more appropriate for you to keep that bottom leg extended. So sitting tall, you'll know. The breath will tell you where you need to be. Put your arms up, turn your palms forward or towards the back, bend your elbows so they kind of scrape right alongside your rib cage, sit nice and tall, and then gently work your forearms onto that front shin. Maybe the arms can come in front of the bone there, the elbow to the shin, and then let yourself be. Feel the sensations. And again, just notice, I realize that I'm really resisting the shape and trying to relax into it, softening the hips, softening my mind, my resistance to the stretch. Feel your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, everything shifting, everything changing. That is a truth. That is a truth. And allow yourself to experience it. Go ahead and gently rise back up. So kind of being human that we are, we try to hang on to the good stuff, right? Yeah, hang on to, move that left leg around, hang on to that sensation, and then resist and try to move away, right? We kind of repel from the more uncomfortable places. And life is full of both things, right? So ankle to knee or just stacking one ankle or one leg, just listen to your body. Listen to your breath, staying comfortable, staying steady. I'm trying to release the gripping of my hips as I'm here. Arms forward, elbows bend, and then a hinge forward. And this time on this side, you might go way far down. You might back away. I'm choosing to back away. My breath is telling me to stay here and just listen to your breath. Listen to your body. If you can breathe, everything is okay, right? Everything is okay. The slow, steady, very intentional breath. This practice is intentional. Take your time, just experience the shifts, the changes. Maybe the shift is happening in the physical body. Maybe the shift is just happening in your beautiful mind that you soften into the experience. And then gently rise back up, rise back up. Undoing the legs, give them a little shake, shake, shake. And now let's prepare for the seat of meditation, right? So again, up on the chair, down on the ground. I'm going to take that same posture I began with, that same preparation. I have a blanket that is providing just a little lift for my pillow, my little zafu I'm sitting on here, right? So keeping the hips even, you ideally want your knees to be lower than your hips, right? Or even if they can be. So stacking and using whatever you need to do this. You can take this position, which is called Siddhasana, kind of pulling the foot in front. You could take easy seat. I'm going to take the easy seat today. So stacking your ankles so that your knees, again, they're not exactly lower than the hips, but they're kind of even with the hips here. Spine is upright and steady. The breath flowing. Taking a mudra today, Gaya mudra, the thumbs will touch, the index fingers touch, hands drop down onto your thighs, and come here now. And come here now. We're coming into the seat of meditation. Strong spine, open heart, and full breath. Full breath, and staying here, right? Let's focus. Let's use the rhythm of our breath, the experience of our breath to keep us in this present moment. So just count. And today we're going to just count one. So every breath, one. And if you've already worn away, if your mind has left, simply come back to one. Come back to the experience of the breath, moment, the seat of meditation, the mindfulness practice of meditation. And do your best. Do your best to stay still. Once you've committed to your seat, just stay here, right? Experience it. Everything will shift and change. Everything shifting and changing. One. One. Intentionally now start to deepen your breath. Let the breath come in. Feel it at the tips of your nostrils going through the whole of your body, the whole of your body. Let your eyes open. Go ahead and open your palms. Reach your arms to the sky. Reach your arms to the sky. Bring your hands together in a prayer position. We have the great privilege of practicing for the benefit of our own being. We have a greater privilege to practice for the benefit of all beings. So hold your intention. Hold it with great compassion, great kindness. And as you exhale, float your hands open and send that intention out into the world. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Hands coming back to a prayer, and bring that prayer right back home to your own heart. A deep breath in. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this practice this day. My name is Evalena, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Take it with you. Take the mindfulness with you as you move through this beautiful day.